When you'll be drunk, it's too strong.
Welcome back, Trailblazers.
Hey guys.
Welcome back for another episode of Blaze Entertainment. I am your host, Kwame, and I'm joined by my co-host, Miss Free.
Hey guys, I didn't do the peace sign. I had to restrain myself this time.
You sound really good on these new mics. It sounds like,
Thanks. I feel like we both do.
I know.
It's so
like
crisp.
Up crisp. It's crisp.
Do we sound crisp, guys?
We'll find out.
Let us know.
Let's get into the phrase of the week, madam.
Okay. So the word of the week.
Oh, whatever.
Whatever. Is fraudulent.
Oh, God.
And the definition.
Perfect.
This fraudulent goes across the whole podcast today.
Girl.
So the definition is involving thievery, cheating, and or scheming. Or to act in a trifling manner. Fake.
Lies.
Fraudulent.
Fraudulent.
Just like, a certain couple of people.
We'll get into it. On a positive note.
Snake. Snake emoji.
Mm-hmm. On a positive note, let's get into some shout-outs.
Mm-hmm.
I have one.
What?
14-year-old Royce Mann. He's a 14-year-old white student whose poem went viral in the midst of heated national discussions regarding race and privilege.
Is it still the white boy privilege?
Yes.
Okay.
Not
white boy,
white privilege.
Yes. I thought it was white boy privilege. Okay.
Yeah. No, it was a white boy who was talking about white privilege.
Oh, okay.
So, yes. Shout out to you, young man. It's nice to know that you get it at such a young age.
I know. I was like, look at the generations coming up.
He gave me so much hope for the future. Mm-hmm. So much hope. And, people, we'll get into that later.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to get into it.
We're just anxious to get to the point today.
Girl. Frauds and lies and deception. Okay, so California becomes the first United States state to teach LGBTQ plus history in schools. So
cool.
Really excited about that. Really happy that that's happening. I hope they can make it as correct as they made the African American history classes.
See, my whole thing is
sarcasm.
Is it going to be like a general, like one of those classes students can choose to take, or is it going to be integrated in the curriculum?
I believe it's going to be integrated in the curriculum.
Oh, okay.
Which is really cool because then it's like you're being inclusive of all types of history.
Mm-hmm.
So I like it. Yeah.
Cool. That's really good news, actually. Come on, California.
Right? Speaking of the LGBT, Q plus and then some, Nickelodeon's Nickelodeon's The Loud House,
Mm-hmm.
which is a cartoon on the Nickelodeon station, makes history by introducing the first animated gay couple.
On Nickelodeon. Yeah, because we have Garnett.
Right.
That's not the first time.
Right.
On Nickelodeon.
Correct. Very excited about that.
I kind of want to watch the episode.
I know.
And then I'm going to review it.
I saw the, because I don't follow that show.
Mm-hmm.
So I did see a skit, a YouTube clip of the event. It was really adorable. Very happy about that.
That's cute.
Mean Girls star Daniel Franzese, and forgive me if I'm mispronouncing his last name, is now engaged. He was in Mean Girls. He was also in Looking, which is on HBO.
Okay.
Really happy for him.
Who's he engaged to?
I don't know his name, but he's adorable.
Oh, okay.
And he's hot. And I'm just like, yeah, do it for the big boys, girl. You do your thing. So I was just very, very happy about that.
I know, when I saw that, I was like,
come on, Bears.
I know you. Mean Girls.
Right? That's all I have for shout outs. How about you?
But did you know Miranda Kerr and old Snapchat dude, the founder of Snapchat, he proposed to her today or yesterday? Someday.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I was like, that's cute, but when did that happen? When did they get together?
When
the last time I looked, Miranda Kerr was dating Orlando Bloom. I don't know.
That's what I thought was still happening. I might be late. I don't know. Sorry if I am.
I don't keep. What?
Anyway, You have any more shout outs?
Oh yeah. Beyonce's ponytail
Girl.
stays on point just like the rest of her.
And stays in formation.
It was she whipped it around, it was like bum bum, and then her ponytail did bum 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 bum. Like I was like, come on, ponytail. Shit. Somebody should create a Twitter account, Beyonce's ponytail.
Girl. And I bet you one thing.
I bet she was there already.
Even if it is there, it's gonna be just as quiet as Beyonce on social media. She ain't saying shit. Your hair ain't saying shit.
No,
either.
she needs to have like the Beyonce's ponytail Twitter account. Yeah. Let's do it because we got everybody else's whatever XYZ.
So what? It's gonna be Beyonce's ass, Beyonce's thighs, Beyonce's.
Do it. I'm interested. I want to know the thought process of her ponytail. Like, how does her ponytail stay on point all the time? How does her ponytail anticipate what to do when she's flinging it around?
How does your ponytail?
So tell me, ponytail, how'd you get started in the business?
Right? How do you learn choreography so well?
Wait, so fast.
So
How you manage not to smack one of those other dancers in the face? I mean...
Then Blue Rabbit will kick the door down and be like, no, bitch, I trained it. I am the choreographer extraordinaire.
Yeah. That's all shout outs. That's it.
Petty World News.
Yes, okay, I'm here.
Okay.
Let's get started.
So Wendy Williams apologizes for offensive comments about HBCU.
Girl.
Now she want to say she's sorry. Now she want to call
only
us
because
crying.
Chevy or Chevron or whoever the fuck dropped your sponsorship.
I ain't sorry.
But why you like? I don't care. You already showed your ass.
Lack thereof. D.L. Hughley. D.L. Hughley rips Fox News reporter Megyn Kelly and Fox.
Oh yeah, I seen that.
That was.
How did I miss that?
That was a very intense conversation. Like I for real thought that D.L. was gonna get up and smack the shit out of her.
You know what? I was like, let me keep my blood pressure down and not watch this video because I already know.
Kind of would have been just, but it's just my opinion. Sorry.
I already know how it was.
Yeah, it was intense. I have to send you the link to it.
Listen, girl, I didn't watch it. I saw videos of it, but I did not click play.
I'm going to tell you right now, you would have broke your phone.
Of it, I was just like, he's really angry, so I know how that conversation went.
Right, exactly.
So I'm not even going to click this and have my blood pressure.
We're not even going to waste our time. But I'm going to tell you that I saw this at work, and girl.
Yeah, no, see, I was like, I'm just not. She probably said something crazy racist.
I had to close my
something
office
that
door.
don't make no damn sense. Something hella ignorant.
I had to close the door. I had to be like, fuck. I was so mad. Anyway, let's see. Lady Gaga and Taylor Kinney.
I know.
Have been was reportedly said to have split.
Listen, what's his name?
Taylor Kinney.
Taylor Kinney. You can come my way.
He's a cute boy. I will say this though. I did see, because I like I said in our last podcast, in my little spiel that I was saying right before we left Petty World News segment, I talked about media, making sure that you say accurate things. Mm-hmm. So I wasn't going to say anything about this until I got more sources, and luckily today, I got confirmation that they're not broken up. They're just going through some problems.
You can come my way, Taylor.
You are such a whore.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, I really hope that they work it out because they're really cute together, and I really like think that they really love each other, and like you can. Yeah, but I mean, what couple doesn't go through problems? Just because they're rich and famous don't mean that they can't go through problems.
True.
Handle your business. So. Josh Fornstein, I don't even know if I'm pronouncing his name correctly, but he's a pastor that went viral about when gay marriage was legalized, and he was talking about all these horrible things about the United States is going into Sodom and Gomorrah and blah blah, all this other bullshit, and just really hating on the fact and being the typical ignorant pastor, He just recently released a video to the Black Lives Matter
Mhm.
movement, and basically cussed them out, and basically said, and stuck out a gun and said, "I will fill you with 60 rounds of pure lead." That's quote unquote.
Is this the white guy?
Mhm.
Okay.
So yeah, that was that.
So
I have zero comments on it.
my first thing is
I have nothing to say about it.
now. God knows my heart. Just know my heart. I don't know where you come from because that's not very godlike or positive.
I have zero to say about this guy.
Sodom and Gomorrah. Does he even know what Sodom and Gomorrah is?
Selena Gomez.
I'm just saying because someone who's promoting violence like that, come on.
Selena Gomez.
Fuck ass.
This is the Black Lives Matter movement. It just seems to be a trend this week.
Wait, did she diss it?
She was dissing.
Well, because the tweet.
Yeah.
The tweet. Anyways, I can remember off the top of my head. The tweet was like, I follow this guy. He said, it was like, oh, so we have all these things to talk about, but why don't you talk about hashtag Black Lives Matter or something like that, right?
Right.
And she tweets back, what did she say? She was like, I don't want to fuck this up too bad. She was like, oh, so me tweeting out a hashtag is gonna save lives. I don't take sides.
Right.
You don't know me. I'm paraphrasing.
No, yeah, but
something
you
along those
pretty
lines.
much have it, yeah.
Now, first of all, the fuck, what are you talking about, girl? We're not talking about you need to hashtag. We talk about you need to say something about it.
And who told you to talk?
Exactly.
That's what I want to know.
Who was talking to you in the first goddamn
Did you not
place?
realize that Justin Timberlake made the same exact mistake, whether you meant to say it the way you
Like-
thought you were trying to say it or not? You should have kept your mouth shut.
She was so safe just being quiet.
I'm going to tell y'all motherfuckers right now, all you celebrities that have 400 and something K over, okay? Don't respond to people. Don't respond to trolls. Don't respond to anyone on social media because you say stuff that, and don't, let me not say nothing.
You know what? She
Don't
clearly
respond
didn't think
in
about it.
anger, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
If you feel you have enough money to just hand your shit over to your motherfucking assistant, okay? Just
Right.
be like, bitch, that's what I'm gonna do.
If I'm rich, I'm not responding to nobody.
If I'm rich, I don't have nothing to say to you.
No.
Like,
I got money.
right. What? Who you kind of get mad?
Right.
No, I'm going to sip my pina colada,
Okay.
okay, and smoke
In
this
my
entirety
cabana.
of the bowl.
Uh-huh.
Okay, bye. I don't need to have a conversation with
Right.
you. I don't need to engage in arguments. Anyway,
Well, so tell us why she said something.
it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. I have nothing more for Selena Gomez.
She
or
dragged
anyone.
herself.
She was just doing too much. But speaking of Selena Gomez and her going to bat for people and saying stuff that she shouldn't be saying in the first goddamn place, her bestie, her friend, her good friend Taylor Swift,
The snake.
Taylor the Demon Swift.
The snake emoji.
Now let me say this: a lot of you people out there, some of them are my friends and family. When I talk about Taylor Swift in the past, and I have posted about it. So I mean, why are you hating on Taylor Swift like that? Why you gotta? What's the problem? Now you motherfucking know why.
She's a snake in the Garden of Eden.
She is evil. She is not human. She is not from this world. She is a demonic creature and entity. And I told you motherfuckers, okay? I told you guys about Taylor Swift. I've expressed to you why I felt the way I felt. And now her colors are showing.
Shout out goes to Kim Kardashian, girl.
And I never thought, I tell you right now, I never thought in a million years I would say anything positive about
Listen,
Kim
I was like,
Kardashian.
Kim, I'm Team Kim right now. Listen,
Girl.
I'm on this boat.
I'm not on the boat, but I'm gonna tell you one thing. I see the boats, bitch.
I'm on the boat. I'm on the
not
boat
on
for a
it,
little
but
while.
I'm not on it, but I'm waving from the porch. Okay, I'm not there with you yet, Kim Kardashian. But I'm gonna tell you one thing: much respect. Okay.
So if y'all don't know the story, Taylor Swift's motherfucking ass. I think we talked about this briefly in a previous episode. I'm not sure.
It might have been one of our test podcasts before we
okay.
started airing. But yeah,
Okay.
go on.
Anyways, Taylor Swift, Kanye West has this line in Famous, and it goes something along the lines of, I'm paraphrasing again. I feel like me and Taylor still might have sex because I made that bitch famous or something around those lines. And Taylor Swift's
Oh, no,
bitch
we did
ass,
talk about this a couple of podcasts ago.
yeah.
You're right.
And Taylor Swift's bitch ass denied it vehemently. Like,
Right.
she was like, no, I didn't know of it. I heard it when everyone
Like,
else
she was
heard of
super
it.
adamant about
and
it.
blah, 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 misogyny, blah, 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 blah.
Right.
I'm a blah, blah, crybaby, blah, blah,
Right.
blah, blah, white woman, blah, 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 victim. You know? That's what she was basically saying to us.
Yeah.
And Miss West, she took her ass up on GQ
Mm-hmm.
and said, no, Taylor Swift definitely knew about this thing. There's a video of her having a conversation with Mr. West. And yeah. So Mrs. West motherfucking ass patiently waited onto this footage because she could have dropped it that day.
She couldn't.
She waited till
She
the
should've.
snake day. Was it snake day or celebrate snake day?
Girl, something.
And she dropped that shit on Snapchat. Now I'm on my Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
I'm scrolling. I'm like, Taylor Swift. What Taylor Swift? Kim did. And then there was a video.
Girl.
And I screamed.
Girl, I DM'd you. I was like, bitch. Do you see this?
I was like, come on, Mrs. West. Pull out them receipts.
Okay.
She whipped it out.
She
brushed it off.
Yes. She whipped it out, wiped her ass with it, and threw it at her ass, girl. She was like, bitch, you came for me. I will destroy you.
Right. And, Kim Kardashian is media. Like, bitch, what you thought was going to happen?
Right.
So, what was the hashtag? Kim K exposes Taylor Swift party?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
I was
remember.
going
It was-
in. Everybody was going in.
All of Black Twitter was all
It was
the
lit.
shame. My phone kept fucking beeping. And I was like, what is
Taylor
happening?
Swift got the dragging of her life,
Girl.
because you play victim all the fucking time. And we all know you Two-Faced. We was just waiting on that moment where it was just going to come out. And who was going to be the one to come out?
Bitch.
Katy Perry warned us. All of her exes warned us.
Calvin Harris.
Calvin Harris warned us. Calvin Harris warned us. God, I can't even talk.
Mhm.
Who else?
Kanye.
Kanye said something about it, and Mrs. West
Nicki
was like,
Minaj.
no. Nicki Minaj, like everybody. So I already knew that bitch was fake because there's no reason that many people are saying the same shit about you.
Mm.
You ain't fooling nobody.
No, bitch.
But the fact that it came out in the way that it came out, so swift and so cool, and Mrs. West took her ass to bed because her job was done.
Taylor Swift
Come on.
is as real as her roots.
What?
Okay.
She's fraudulent. That's what she is. She got
Is
exposed
as
as a
real
fraud.
as that fake ass blonde dye job she has, girls. That girl is a demon.
No, look, and the thing is, like, she said she didn't hear about the song. And in the video, it says, and I quote, "I really appreciate you telling me about it. That's really nice." Bitch.
Do you realize that
Bitch.
Taylor Swift is the epitome of the classic Regina George?
Yeah. Smile on
And
your
your
face.
ass was exposed.
That's a nice bracelet.
bitch.
Where'd you get it?
Yeah. On Wednesdays we wear pink. Like, bitch.
And
Anyway.
then her motherfucking ass got on Twitter and posted that moment when you're secretly recorded by something. Fuck out of here, girl.
Oh yeah.
And then
when she got to reboot.
her
yeah.
note on her phone says search. As if she was prepared for this shit to happen.
Yeah, I heard a rumor that it was apparently like they both they knew. And,
No, girl, it's a true fact. I got an iPhone. And I looked at it myself because I was like, let me give her a benefit of the doubt. And I looked. And, I even went to my notes. See, look here. I went to my notes. Go to notes. And then I clicked on something. Ain't nowhere where it says search at the top if it's enough that you just wrote. What you searching for. What you looking for. You just wrote it.
Right.
Girl, fuck out of here. And then she want to say something like, I want to be excused from this narrative. And then that was a hashtag. When your bills come and the rent and the bill collector wants to call you, you want to be excused from that narrative. Fucking, oh my God, she's such a stupid ass. Oh, but I lived.
Speaking of lies and deception, the ultimate lie and deception happened last night.
Everybody just wants to be fraudulent. Like, I don't understand. Like, this is a new thing. Let's say we didn't know about something when we really did, and they get caught doing it on purpose. That's what it seems like. I swear.
Melania Trump.
Everyone wants to be Joanne the Scammer now. Like, dead ass. It's too much.
Melania Trump
came out with her fucking cotton candy ass cuffs and that white dress.
Looking like Caitlyn Jenner.
Shit.
Oh my God. Girl, why? Of all people, like, you couldn't have played, like, everybody plagiarizes. Everybody is like, went to school, and they were like, I don't feel like finishing this essay.
That's exactly what she did. She Googled a speech, copy and pasted, changed a little bit of words around so, the teacher don't notice.
But she didn't change much.
But, bitch, we noticed. We saw.
Like, I mean, but, like, the everyday college student knows that you need to, like, I don't know, change the words, make it mix up in the paragraph. You got to do some semblance. You have
read
to
the paragraph and paraphrase.
Right. Something that where it's not a copy and paste.
Right.
But this bitch took, like, exactly
side by side. Side by fucking side did these people put the damn image together. And I took a screenshot because I really could not believe this shit.
It was so bad.
Values that you work hard for and what you want in life, that your word is your bond. Skip over to Michelle Obama 2008. Values that you work hard for and that you want in your life. Your word is your bond. Come on, like, you could have tried harder. And then the bitch had the nerve to say, I wrote my own speech, with as little help as possible, which was a damn fucking lie.
Lies.
Why don't you just can't tell the truth? We all know everybody got speech writers. Why are you fucking lying?
I mean, come on. Like, you didn't come up with that yourself. You barely can speak English, bitch.
Right. I know you did. And that's the thing. It was like, I know she didn't come up with that shit by herself.
Come on. Let's be honest. Like, a little bit. Something.
Come on. Just take the L. Nobody wants to just take this L.
Like, just take it and call it a fucking day.
Like, shit. And then Trump's fucking son apparently plagiarized or copied another Republican speech. Mitt Romney, somebody. I don't fucking know.
Here's the thing. Here's what's
y'all
frustrating.
not even trying.
Here's what's frustrating about the situation. You have people that are inside, that's on the Republican Party. And when questions like this is asked of them, in terms of their credibility, in terms of their of who they are, in terms of their integrity and their policies or whatever, and there's clear proof and contradictions to what they're saying, and it's brought up to them, they always throw it back on to the Democrat or to somebody else.
Well, the Democrats are the real reason why I copied and pasted.
Right. Like, I mean, like, it was, they were talking about, well, oh yeah, this is exactly why Hillary Clinton's such a dangerous woman. What the fuck? Nobody was talking about her. We're talking about the fact this stupid bitch took this bitch's fucking, oh my
speech. Like
you took,
come on. That's to call Michelle Obama a bitch. I love you, girl.
No, I wasn't talking about her. I'm talking about this bitch took, like, the first lady's speech of our current first lady's
Right.
speech. Like
Not even a previous
you
first
couldn't
lady.
take like fucking like 4,000 years ago or something like that. You couldn't do like, you know, maybe 50 years ago or 10 years ago. You couldn't like pick somebody who was like not
the current first lady.
the current first lady.
That's why I'm saying they didn't even try. And it pisses me off because it feels like you're insulting my fucking intelligence. Did you really fucking think that nobody was going to even try to see? Because the thing is that when I heard the speech and I watched the RNC, when I heard her speaking, when I heard her talking, I was like, this seems a little bit forced. It seems like it wasn't as natural. And if you compare the two videos of Melania, whatever her name is, and Michelle Obama's, the way they talk and the way their speech, obviously Michelle Obama sounds, it's flowing naturally because she fucking wrote it.
And even if she didn't like write it 50%
Right.
herself, it wasn't like copy.
Right.
Like it was like
It was original.
It was an original.
And
piece.
that's what tipped me off, is that it wasn't genuine, is because it sounded so forced.
Right.
And I was like, something ain't right about this. So I wasn't really paying attention the whole way, but I was like, something ain't right. So when they brought out the receipts again, somebody brought out the receipts. And shout out to you. Shout out to the day goes to you, sir or ma'am, who found this shit out, because it could have went easily over our heads.
Girl. And this is going back to my original point. Like, you know, the Republican Party throws so much on, you know, away from them. Like they don't own up to when things are going up to them.
Take the fucking
Just take it. And and then it's like, well, what about this and what about that? Well, when you ask us, we're gonna tell you like, we don't really like Hillary either, but we ain't got much of a fucking choice, bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Like, dumbass,
like
copy and plagiarize ass.
That's
to
all,
be my president,
right? That's all great and dandy, but check it out. We're not talking about that right now. We're talking about your maniac fucking choice that you picked, whose wife can't even talk right and fucking needs to copy. Like you worried about like, you know, the integrity and the classiness of Michelle Obama, but everybody's seen Melania's titties.
But you know what?
Like, I'm just saying.
But you know what? You know what? It's all good. It's all good. It's just another case of another white woman copying a black woman. Yeah, I said it.
So Trump's campaign threatens Clinton. That was today.
Oh, okay.
Like, wow.
What did he say?
So, hold on, let me pull this up.
It was something about a gun, right?
Yeah, it was basically it was, I think it was his campaign manager, but somebody from Trump's campaign was speaking at the NRC RNC and was talking about how Hillary Clinton should be put in front of a firing squad and shot to death. Like, why would you say that?
What?
Why?
Sir?
How is this remotely? Because regardless,
how's it appropriate?
Check it out. I understand it's not appropriate, clearly, but I'm saying like what I'm saying is, regardless of how you feel about a Republican or an independent or a Democrat,
right,
or whatever, they're still Americans, and you're sitting here talking so much about how you know, we need to protect America. We need to build a wall, and we need to, you know, keep, you know, our Americans safe and terrorism.
Guns,
but
blah,
you just
blah, blah.
threatened another American.
Yeah.
Like, let's put aside the fact that she's like the Democratic nomination. Let's put into consideration the fact that she's just an American. Let's forget the fact that she's Hillary Clinton. Let's forget the fact that she's, you know, had some issues. You know, let's forget the fact that she's Bill Clinton's wife. Let's forget the fact that, like,
the FBI.
She could be, well, girl. Forget the fact that, you know, she could be the next president of the United States. She's an American. Why would you do that?
Y'all crazy. Y'all Republicans are crazy.
And it's not all Republicans. That's what I'm saying. It's not all Republicans.
Listen, how does it feel to be on the other side of the coin?
There was Republicans, and that's why I don't want to generalize, because not all Democrats are correct, not all independents are correct, not all, you know, and I mean correct, right.
Right.
There could be things, that I may not agree with. That doesn't necessarily mean it's wrong.
Mhm.
But there's a lot of things that there's a lot of bad apples in every bunch.
Right.
But my issue, because there was a lot of Republicans that didn't want.
That didn't even show up.
Well, not even that they didn't even show up. There was delegates there that were saying that they did not want Donald Trump to be the nominee.
I know, but there was notable people that weren't there. George W. Bush wasn't there. Dick Cheney, I think, wasn't there. These are notable Republicans,
Right.
and you would think they would support their party, but
No.
girl, I don't know.
No,
Y'all looking real depressed over there.
you're looking real scared.
God. Oh my God. Hey, Netherlands, if you want to pay for my trip to move over there.
That's all I got for Petty World News. You got anything?
No, but I did want to go back to Taylor Swift. Her ass tried to sue.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. But that was thrown out, wasn't it? Because there was a loophole.
Yeah,
or
but
something.
we expect you. What made you think, Taylor,
Mhm.
that Kim Kardashian and Kanye West was not going to be ready for you to try to sue somebody?
I'm just saying. And not only that, we're not even talking about, because I honestly, I'm not trying to big up Kim Kardashian, but I'm going to tell you right now, Kris Jenner is literally a genius when it comes to management.
Yep.
I don't like her. I'm not big fans of them, but I'm going to give credit where credit's due.
Mhm.
Kris Jenner was able to turn that
That.
into Kim Kardashian
Yeah.
and the Kardashian household.
Mhm.
They built something
From nothing.
from literally nothing.
I don't want to say nothing, but they built something.
There's a lot of pretty girls that look like them when they were their age.
I know, but I'm saying, anyways, we're not going to go on to that.
Yeah.
Fuck it, whatever. But yeah, I just wanted to bring that back. Taylor, you are dumb as hell. We all know
You really
that
think
you are sue happy.
right.
You just
And
like
not
to
only
sue
that,
people.
Taylor Swift is famous.
Mhm.
But Kim Kardashian's been famous for a very long time.
Yeah.
She knows people.
She knows this rodeo.
She knows how to handle shit.
And I feel like that's partly the reason why it took her so long. She was getting approvals from her lawyer.
Right.
Find the loophole
Right.
in this law. You
Right.
know? Bitch.
They
come
were
on.
they were strategizing
They were
about
ready.
this.
Yep.
Because everything about their life is always planned.
Mm-hmm.
Everything that they do.
Mm-hmm.
Everything. It's all planned.
And that's all I have.
They have a bunch of fucking Olivia Popes working for them. That's why they're where they're at.
I just wanted to bring that up.
That's all I got.
I'm done.
Let's take a break. For more information about Blaze Entertainment and its hosts, visit entertheblaze.com. That's entertheblaze.com, where you can find upcoming events, bios of Miss Free and myself, podcast episodes, and links to our social media. That's right. Go ahead and add us on Facebook and Twitter at Enter the Blaze. Thank you for listening. Now let's get back to the show.
Hey Blazers, we're back with the review section of the show. Now, I didn't do my job this week, but I got some news for y'all.
Yes.
Let's start out with the good news. All right. Taye Diggs lands a reoccurring role on Empire.
Right on.
So he's going to be on there more than once.
Yes.
He's going to be playing a character named Angelo DuBois, a city councilman from an affluent family in New York. I don't know how they're going to play that out. Maybe he'll be some kind of nemesis of Lucius. And by the way, if you didn't know already, Empire will be returning for its 3rd season in September.
Yeah.
I'm ready because that last episode of the previous season was kind of terrible. I'm just saying.
Mhm.
Anyways, also another person that's going to be on Empire is Kid Cudi.
Yes. He's going to be on Empire, and he is going to be actually playing Hakeem's rival. So that's going to be interesting to see. And his girlfriend is going to be what's her name, Tiana from the show, which is played by Soraya McNeil.
You know what? I'm here for it because Hakeem was thirsting after Tiana when he was already engaged to the old Latino girl.
Right. And Hakeem is played by Brashia Gray.
Yeah.
Yes.
But I'm ready. And I hope, Kid Cudi's character, because, certain shows have a thing where they always want the protagonist to win over the antagonist. And I really hope Kid Cudi hands Hakeem his ass multiple fucking times.
Yes, because he
just
needs
to give it,
and he needs to be checked.
Yeah, he needs to be put in his place.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Hakeem, you got an ego. Not the actor.
Right.
Hakeem, the character, has an ego issue going on. So the sad news. Let's see here. Oh no. Iron Man's new character Riri Williams was
Yes.
inspired by Sky Jackson,
Yes.
and the races came out to play. But we're not gonna go in there and ruin the fun.
You know how that is.
And I'm here for Sky Jackson.
Yeah, I love her.
I mean, that's it. I don't have much to say about that. And I'm happy, and I hope that Hollywood doesn't whitewash Riri Williams.
Yeah.
Because she's a dark-skinned character.
Yeah.
And I can just see them trying, no shade Zendaya, trying to get
Mhm.
Zendaya or somebody to play someone really light-skinned to
Yeah.
play Riri.
Yeah.
And I could figure, let me see, who would I want to play Riri? I want to say Lupita.
I was just thinking about that. Lupita would be a
Lupita.
good one. But she's already in it. She's gonna be in
She's going to be in
Black Panther.
Black Panther.
Yeah.
Okay, then she can't. Yaya from America's Next Top Model.
Yes.
I feel like she.
Ooh,
She would be
yes.
a good Riri.
She would be a really good Riri.
Yeah, I'm trying to think who else. But those are my top two. But
Huh.
Lupita's already going to be in.
Yeah. Oh, what about?
Black
Well,
Panther.
no. That would kind of contradict what you were gonna say. I was gonna say Amanda, but
Yeah, I don't want a light. No shade, no tea. But I don't want like a lighter skinned actor playing Riri. I really want a darker skinned woman. to
I don't
play
think it matters to me. For me personally,
To me, it
I
does.
get it.
It does.
I get what you're saying and why
Yeah.
you're saying it. But like, I feel like there's so much, in terms of the shades of how black you are, and there's so much that can go into that. So as long as the fact that it's going to be a black character to me is awesome.
Yeah, I just think
So-
I feel like we don't see enough darker skinned actors on screen.
I get that.
And
That's what you're
this is
saying.
a perfect, and she's a main character too.
Right.
So it's kind of like this is very important for them to get this right, and I already know they're probably going to get it wrong. So
Well, they did right with Black Panther, so we'll see how it
come
goes.
on, I'm so ready.
Yeah.
Do not fail me, Mr. Director. Okay. Anyways, back to the bag news. So Game of Thrones season 7 is
Oh my
confirmed to only be,
Pushed back.
7 episodes.
Only 7 fucking episodes.
I hope the episodes are longer than an hour because you just cut 3 episodes.
And not only that, it's 7 episodes. It better be some good ass 7
It has
damn
to.
episodes.
I feel like 7 episodes, it just has to be action, because you're only giving us 13 action. It better not be as slow. We better not get 3 episodes where it's just slow. Like,
right.
that would be fucking rude.
Yeah.
And then
yeah, it would.
just the fact that they're pushing it back into the summer. I feel
It's
like
even
it's
more
probably going to
rude.
be like June, July.
Yeah.
And that's only because a lot of the locations that they want to film in, it needs to be winter there, and it's not. So
Yeah,
they want
I
to
get it.
actually get real snow. And I feel like that's good because it'll cut back on CGI, so they can spend more time on CGI for dire wolves or
Right.
or dragons or anything like that. Or dragons or anything like that. So
Yeah.
I'd rather them push it back and perfect it and get it correct than us having it in April and it just being disappointing.
Yeah.
That's all I got. What do you have?
I actually did my job. So-
Well,
but I only watched reality shows this week. No, excuse me. I lie. I actually, being fraudulent.
Yep, see over there trying to put me under the bus.
I watched Orange is the New Black this past weekend. I binge watched it.
So did you finish the whole?
No, I finished season 3. I'm on the last season now, so I'm gonna watch that this weekend.
Orange is the New Black is on 4 seasons
It's 4 seasons. Yeah, they just released their 4th season a few
on
weeks ago.
Netflix.
Yeah, and so
I skipped it.
yeah, I will say this: I like Orange is the New Black.
Mhm.
It's season 2 was really hard because it was dragging really
Mm-hmm.
a long time. It was taking too long, but for what it is, it's a good show. I don't think like it's not as dramatic as like and intense as Wentworth. Wentworth is an intense
That's
show.
the thing. When you recommended Wentworth for me, it just ruined Orange is the New Black. Like
Right.
I can't.
Yeah,
It's Orange is the New Black is just a bunch of fluff now. It's
Yeah.
just kind of fluffy. And I heard about the ending of season 4, so I'm not really that interested in watching that shit no more. So
but don't tell me because
I'm not gonna say anything about that. But girl. Anyway, so Wentworth to me is worth watching more than Orange is the New Black.
Yeah. But it also depends on the type, because Orange is the New Black is also like, it's like a comedy type drama, or what they call a dramedy. So it's like there's some humor to it.
So I guess
it's kind of like, yeah, and it's kind of like Wentworth meets. No, it's not like Wentworth. I can't compare it to Wentworth, but it's like Oz. No, I can't even compare it to Oz. If Wentworth meets like,
you can't compare it to anything.
No, if Wentworth meets like Modern Family or something.
Oh.
So that's kind of how it is.
But anyways, if you guys don't know what Wentworth is, it's a show based in, I want to say, Australia.
Yeah.
It kind of is like the same premise of Orange is the New Black, but it's
way more fucking intense.
It's real.
Yeah.
It's not fluffy. It's people getting shanked in the jail cell, people hiding drugs on the other girls' things, people getting cut, people getting hand smashes underneath the waist.
Girl,
like, it's real.
It's real as fuck.
Come on. Watch it, guys.
Yeah, it's a good
Google
show.
it. Wentworth.
I watched The Real Housewives of Orange County and New Jersey this past week. So that was that.
Okay, because I was gonna say, what is
because I really don't know what to say. I mean, Teresa Giudice came back from jail in the Jersey, in Real Housewives of New Jersey, and I was just like, okay.
See, the thing is, like, I didn't even know they had a New Jersey or an Orange County or
Orange County
Dallas.
was the first one.
It was?
Yeah.
Okay.
Orange County was the very first franchise.
Okay.
Yeah. I wouldn't say it's the most successful, but it is.
The most successful one is Atlanta.
Yeah. But yeah, that was that. I will say I really enjoyed So You Think You Could Dance Next Generation this week. I want to say, for those, I mean, it's at the end of the week, so if you haven't watched it yet, I don't know what to tell you because it's on Mondays. Daniela Avazzini, and forgive me if I'm mispronouncing her last name, she was 11 years old, and she was voted off. She was the first one to get voted off this week. She did really well. I really think she did. She's from Atlanta, Georgia, and her primary dance style is ballroom. And Jonathan is her all-star mentor on the show. So they did pretty well, and Jonathan's cute as hell. But anyway, they are.
I don't know who these people are.
Yeah, it's a good show. You have to watch it. But these kids, these top 10, they're really fucking good. Like in some of the seasons in So You Think You Could Dance with the adults, like there were some that I was just like, oh, okay, that's cool. Yeah.
Is it just with kids?
This particular season it's called So You Think You Could Dance Next Generation.
Okay.
They have the older, like, previous All Stars or whatever, and they'll come in, they'll mentor, they'll connect. They've connected the top 10 up with 10 All Stars, and so they're mentoring them and helping them through, and they dance together on certain episodes or certain segments. But for the most part, it's them.
Oh, okay. That's
cute.
cute.
Yeah, and at first I didn't know how I was going to feel about it because I was just like, it's kids. I don't think kids should be, under this much pressure when it comes to like being famous and stuff like that.
Right.
But it's pretty good. So
okay.
That's all I got for the reviews.
Listen, girl, I'm sorry that this was hella short, but
nothing's really on.
Much is on, and the thing is, like, I can binge watch stuff for you guys, but that's not going to be exciting. Like, Mr. Robot's out, so I guess I can catch up on that.
Yeah, I need to catch up on that this weekend.
You need to, because season 2 has started, so
yeah.
I feel like it'll be worthwhile for me to just binge watch season 1 so that I can come back and do season 2.
I can binge watch it this weekend because I should be done with Orange is the New Black.
Yeah, I'm gonna try. I got a lot of things going on, but I'm gonna try.
Yeah, we're busy girls. Yeah. All right, let's
take a break.
Hey, Blazers! We are so proud of how our show is growing thus far. But did you know that you have more options to listen to our show than just YouTube, SoundCloud, iTunes, and Google Play Music?
That's right. Blaze Entertainment is now streaming on Stitcher Radio, where you can listen to over 65,000 plus radio shows on your iPhone, iPad, Android, or PC, anytime, anywhere.
The Stitcher Radio app works on most major platforms, for example, iOS and Android, so you never have to worry about missing the latest and greatest of Blaze Entertainment.
Thank you all for your support. Now let's get back to the show.
Yeah. And we're back.
We're back.
And it's time for our listener letters.
Yeah.
I'm so excited because we actually got a lot of listener letters in this time. So thank you guys for really participating with us and like showing us your love and supporting us, because it really means a lot to interact with you guys. So.
It does.
Yeah.
But some of y'all are low-key messy. But, you know, that's fine because I live for drama.
Okay.
So, okay.
Let's get to our first one.
The first letter is from, I don't know, should I give it Anon? Because I'm terrible at making up names.
It should say.
Yeah, it doesn't have anything.
Okay.
So I'm just going to call you Anon.
Okay.
They're from Miller. This is, hi, Miss Free and Kwame. I recently got a new job and my boss is fine AF.
Okay.
I mean, wet panties fine. We have exchanged flirtatious behavior on many occasions, and I have noticed that he has started to say stay later and later after work. Just within the past week, he has started to meet me at the elevator and walk me to my car. It is taking the will of God not to be able to rip his pants off. His issue is that he has a wife.
I'm sorry, what?
Wait, let me finish. Now, I don't normally have a problem getting a man at all, but we have amazing energy. I just started here, and I don't want to lose my job if something happens and his wife finds out. What would
Bitch!
What? Wait.
Go ahead.
What would you do in this situation?
Hold up. No, you say a fucking word. Okay? Let me preface this to say, okay, that I don't read the listener letters when they come in.
I do.
Miss Free does. Okay, so I was not aware of this bullshit because I would not even put it on the fucking air. Let me tell you something, you whore. Okay?
Ooh.
Yes, and you can call up the show if you want to, bitch, because that's disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. And you should be ashamed of yourself. Shame.
No.
The fuck is wrong with her?
Like on a serious note, though, leave it alone.
You are a trollop.
What? Girl, okay, listen. I understand that your boss is fine as fuck and whatever, and he got.
I don't care if her boss is fucking Chad Boswick or whatever. It doesn't fucking matter. Well,
yeah, you know.
Hold on.
we gotta rewind. I might just sit on his face, but anyways,
yes.
Girl, if his wife rolled up on you and work, it's gonna be a problem. And did you just get this job? If you just got this job, why are you trying to fuck your money up? And
For real,
second of all, there's tons of dick in this world. Why you thirsting after your boss?
Girl.
You better keep your job, girl. Get your money correct and forget about this dick.
And not only that, like if here's my thing, I don't feel like there's enough information on it, because my next question would have been, bitch, if you really think that if you're thinking that this is going to be a relationship or whatever, and this is going to progress, like he's already doing it to his wife.
First of all,
his wife.
It sounds like to me that you think that he's staying later and later after work and
for you,
walking you to your car and elevator for you to mess around with you.
Right.
And if that's the case, girl, you need to run, because.
And you know what? I don't have any fucking sympathy for you anyway, you stupid bitch, because you sit here. No, that is crucial. That is some whorish behavior, and I don't give a fuck if you listen to the show for the rest of your life or not. Okay, because I don't need you as a fucking fan or any type of participation in this. That is some horrible ass shit. That is somebody's husband, and if your ass gonna sit there, I would have. Girl, snatch your ass up.
Should we just move on to the next question?
Next fucking question.
Thank you. And
don't write in no more fucking letters ever again.
Thank you for writing in.
Fuck you.
Oh my
trollop.
Woo, okay.
She is a whore.
Okay. The next question comes.
What the fuck's wrong with her?
Are you done?
Yes.
Okay.
So bad.
Are you finished? Okay. You got it all out?
stupid bitch. I'm so fucking aggravated.
Okay. Are you okay? It's
Yes,
all out? It's
yes.
done? Okay. No, this is a different person, so don't hold any hostility.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
Whew.
This person's name is Michael. He's from California. And his letter reads, Dear Miss Free and Kwame, I am finding it difficult to understand why dating is so difficult. I am
Ask the last bitch. Okay, so apparently it's all horse and seven. Look, go ahead. I'm sorry. I'm so bad. Turn off my mic.
Damn.
Turn off my mic.
Damn.
Girl.
Okay. I'll just reread
Yeah,
this.
go, hurry up.
Dear Miss Free and Kwame, I am finding it difficult to understand why dating is so difficult. I am what is described as a very effeminate gay man.
Okay.
I have been on multiple dates and been in many relationships. I recently met a guy who is just everything. He was one of those lumberjack manly man
Ooh.
types of guy.
Okay.
Come on. Anyways, we have been hanging out for the past 4 months, and the sex is so good it should be illegal.
Ooh, girl.
Okay.
Okay.
My issue with him is that we always hang out in my house or his house. We went out a few times to some local gay clubs, but never showed any PDA. I was feeling a little weird about it and was going to break it off with him until a few weeks ago.
Oh, you didn't care about him that much.
He asked if he could spend the weekend with me. This was a huge surprise to me because he has never stayed the night before. Normally it would be a hookup and he would leave. I said yes, and the weekend was magical. He was so affectionate, and it felt like we were in a committed relationship. We had a night of fireworks, and I made him breakfast. You doing wifey responsibility.
But okay,
let me finish
you
this.
gave them too much, girl.
He was affectionate, and I feel like we were a committed relationship. We had a night of fireworks, and I made breakfast for him the next morning while he watched sports. It felt really good to have him around. After that weekend, he went back to being that distant person in public and behind closed doors, or when driving around. I have not been in a situation where I had strong feelings for a guy like this, so what would you do in this situation? Thanks. By the way, I think the show was fun, and I can't wait for more episodes. Thanks, Michael from California.
Yeah. Well, first of all, I've actually been in a relationship with somebody who was like that.
Really?
But this is way back before, like, shit was, like,
I
super
can already
out.
tell you what it is.
Girl.
You go ahead, though.
Okay, but, like, I feel like, it's a different type of situation. Like, everybody needs to come out on their own.
Mm-hmm.
And it doesn't sound like he's comfortable yet.
Mm-hmm.
And there's still a lot of questions. How long has he been out? You know, is he out fully?
It doesn't sound like he is.
It doesn't sound like it. No.
Well, I mean, it says he went to a gay club.
Yeah, but, I mean, that's a safe haven for us. So, like, I mean, you can go to a gay club and nobody outside of the gay community will know who you are.
Okay.
But, yeah.
Okay, to me, this sounds like, honestly, girl, listen, I wouldn't, correct me if I'm wrong, Kwame, I wouldn't, as a gay woman, date a woman who was not out of the closet yet. Personally. I couldn't do it. And the reason is because you're their little secret.
Right.
You know, and that never feels good.
No.
And even being as a straight woman, it's kind of like being the side chick, you know what I'm saying? You're their secret. So they'll show you all the love and all the affection and shit behind closed doors. But when you step outside, it's like, bitch, I don't know you. Who the fuck are you? You know, like, and that, to me, in the long run, is going to hurt you more.
Right.
And to me, it's not even worth it. And in my opinion, girl, I would leave it alone or have a conversation with him.
Right.
About how he feels and
that's what I was going to say.
Out, you know, like stuff like that.
And that's what I was going to say. I was going to talk about, like, you know, like, is he out and you know, what's the level of out he is in, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where's his comfort level at and where's he at in his journey? You know, that was going to be my question. But regardless, you still need to have a conversation with him because it doesn't sound like you had a conversation with him.
Right.
He may not know, you know, how to handle it. This may be his first, you know, type of, you know, potential relationship. Especially if you guys are talking the way you guys are and hanging out the way. If you're comfortable enough to, like, spend the weekend with him and he's comfortable enough to spend the weekend at your house and, like, you know, and be all that affectionate and make it seem like you guys are in a relationship, then you know, obviously there's something there. There's, you know, but you guys got to work that out. You got to talk to him.
Right. And to me, girl, just on a side note, you know, this has nothing to do with anything, but you giving wifey responsibilities for 4 months, and I don't, girl, you cooking breakfast for him after sex, and he ain't even introduced you to the friends yet. To me, that's
well, I mean, that's okay.
I personally wouldn't be getting nobody no wifey responsibility. You know, I'm not cooking you no goddamn breakfast. What have you done
for me lately?
You have not given me not one kiss on the cheek,
girl.
You have not given me no kisses in public.
What he just said. Queen just said that the girl, he gave me bomb, like, what was it, like, illegal?
Bomb dick.
Bomb dick. Like,
dick too, bomb.
Okay, bomb.com. Like, it was like, he just gave it, like, he was like, he did his part. You know what I'm saying?
So would you stay in this situation as Michael?
Oh, me personally?
Yeah.
No, I've been there, done that, honey.
Okay.
I
wouldn't stay there.
I personally, but I would also give the opportunity to have a conversation with this person, to see if they're willing to meet me or become what I need or grow into what I need. Right. You know, because not everybody's
it's only been 4 months, so.
Right. And not only that, like, you know, not everybody can be what you need when you need them to. Right. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So, like, if they're at a place in your life, or you guys just, you know, happen to be at a place in your life where you both can grow into something like that, then great. If he's not at the level where you need him right now, then that's okay too. Like, you just need to move on, but you have to be happy first. Yeah. So. Yeah. Good luck.
Thanks for writing, Michael from California.
Oh my God.
All right. Here's another letter, guys, from another Anon. Okay. And they're from Who Cares? Okay. Is that really what they wrote? Yes. Oh my God. Their question is, hey, Kwame and Miss Free, I'm 16 years old. I am 16 years old in high school and I hate it.
Are you able to, like, listen to us? Like, isn't our show explicit?
Girl. I was like, that's right. Yeah, she's 16. Damn. Shit.
Oh, is it she?
I don't know. Okay, let me continue.
Okay, sorry. Good.
I keep my grades up and I keep to myself. I get bullied and teased a lot. I recently came out to someone and thought I recently came out to someone I thought was a friend, and most of my school and where I live were predominantly Republican and Christian. Oh, girl. Once this friend told the world, it felt like I have been shunned from all my extracurricular activities. For example, I was on the lacrosse team, and once they found out, I have been pretty much treated like I have the plague. They never told me that I couldn't be on the team, but they made it horrible enough for me not want to stay. My mother and father don't really acknowledge it, and it's extremely tense at home. I feel trapped and alone. How is it coming out for you, and how did you handle it? Now, I'm not out, so I'm going to let Kwame take this. I'm not, yeah. Anyways, go ahead.
Oh, man. Coming out for me was extremely difficult. Like, it was, like, coming out now, and then coming out when I was 15, 16, it's two totally different worlds. Right. And then also being in a predominantly African-American community and going to a predominantly African-American school. And then, like, you know.
But he's Republican and Christian in his neighborhood.
Well, girl. But I will tell you this. It gets better. It really does. I just kind of maintained. I actually came out to my parents at that time, and they didn't take it well. But like I'm not blaming them for it, but it's they weren't at a level to handle that, and a lot of times parents don't know how to handle stuff like that. So you feel like you have a lot going on. Like, you have stuff coming from your parents, you have stuff coming from school. If you're getting bullied, like, I got bullied a lot in school, and like, especially before I got to high school, and then I just started fighting. I was like,
well, this person is in high school.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, before I got to high school, I was like bullied a lot, and then I was bullied a lot in high school, but like, I fought, so it wasn't a big deal. But I mean, it was a big deal, but you know, it wasn't. Like, they thought twice.
And the person that outed you is not your friend.
Right. That's not your friend, girl.
That's a bitch ass move.
That's not your friend.
I'm sorry. That was hella disrespectful.
even to this day, even if somebody like doesn't like, you know, I would feel uncomfortable to say, hey, here, this is my gay friend Kwame. You know, like I would feel a little uncomfortable with that, like, but bitch,
Yeah.
you know, like, but yeah, it gets better, and I would definitely tell, like, if I could talk to my 15-year-old self, I would say, hang in there. Just it's gonna feel like shit right now, but I'm telling you right now, you are going to be A-okay. Like,
Amen.
you're gonna be fine.
You'll be all right,
So,
Anon.
Yes.
I wish I knew your name, sir. But you'll be all right.
Yeah.
That's all?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, the next question. I feel like it gets a little lighter.
Okay.
All right. This person's name is Brittany. She's from San Diego.
Hi, Brittany.
She says, what is your favorite aspect of the show?
The vent section for me.
The vent? To me, it's the listener letters because y'all are messy. Yes. This old girl, Anand, with her boss.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like the listener letters.
Yeah, the
I
listener
like
letters are becoming like slowly becoming my favorite.
Yeah,
But
I
will say the vent section for me because I get to sometimes I like we've gone from like talking on the phone to each other to like saying it on air. So
yeah.
It's nice to like vent it out and then go back and tackle the week. So
Yep. Okay.
And I don't have to pay a therapist, so it's nice.
Yeah, right. All right. Next question is from Rebecca. She's from California.
Hi, Rebecca.
Hey, girl. Hey, Becky. No, I'm just girl. Don't hate me. Okay. Do you get nervous when interviewing or doing a show? Yes. For me, at least, I do. I don't. You know, I don't know. I get nervous when I feel like this is an important thing for me to do, and you know, I just. Talking to people who are like established in their careers and stuff like that, I just get really nervous and I get kind of dumb. So to me, that's.
I don't think you get dumb. I think you handle yourself pretty well in interviews. But for me, I think it's easier because I don't feel that way because I feel like if I was like in front of the person, it would probably be a little different. I would get those natural like nerves or whatever, but it's like being in a call center. Like, you can say whatever you want, like, to the person. And this is more of a relaxed environment. So, like, I feel it would be easier. It's easier for me to talk to people because I don't have to see them. They're not here.
Right. Right.
Unless they're in studio. But, like,
But, if I was on a phone call with Beyonce, I'd be...
Oh, girl. Girl. No. I wouldn't know what to say.
My reaction would be, like, the same as if I were to be here in person. But yeah, I do. All right, next letter. This person's Anon, and it reads, "What is your type like a companion?" Are you asking me? Yeah, he's asking.
I don't know.
Well, I guess he's asking both of us.
Okay, what's your type?
Why do you want to know?
Right? Let's skip that one. That's kind of creepy. I don't even know if I'm feeling comfortable with that.
Right, I know. Okay, I was like, okay.
Don't worry about it. I'm not single anyway, so it doesn't even matter.
You try to become my type,
right?
Anyways, okay. All right, the next letter is from Oliver, and they're from the Emerald City.
Okay, Seattle. Nice.
And their question is, what is your top 3 pet peeves? Kwame?
You go first, because I have some. It's intense for me.
Gosh, I don't know. I have so many like little things. I really hate dirty fingernails. Like, I just.
Oh, that's gross.
Why?
Like, you can't wash your hands.
Yeah, like, do not touch me with some dirty ass fingernails. I'm trying to think. Like, I can't think of like pet peeves that I can think off the top of my head. Like, what do I hate? I hate a dirty kitchen. Like, I just hate it. You can't cook in a dirty kitchen. It's just a hot mess. And I hate looking at it, so I have to clean it up. Like, that's one of my pet peeves. Another pet peeve of mine, I guess, would be when people don't work hard. You already know how I feel about this. It's just when you're working hard and you see that other people are getting rewarded, it's irritating.
Yeah.
That I don't know if those are my top 3. Those are just 3 of my pet peeves. I have a bunch of pet peeves, but
for me, I hate when people chew with their mouth open or smack. like Miss Frey just
You
demonstrated.
guys, I do that to him on purpose.
Oh my
sometimes.
god. No, she does it on purpose just to irritate me. She knows it like grinds my fucking ears. I can't take it. Close your fucking mouth when you're eating. Like, I don't understand it. It's so gross. I don't understand why. Like, you don't have any home training. Like, I know somebody told you to close your goddamn mouth when you're eating. And I see it, especially when I'm out in public, when I'm out there and I'm eating at a restaurant and I see somebody chewing with their, just looking like a fucking yak. Okay? I get irritated. It's so gross.
Can you guys hear the passion in his voice?
Ugh,
Hear the passion.
so gross.
Okay, that's
Ugh.
one.
Oh yeah, I forgot this one. I don't know. That's a big. Oh. Okay. I don't know why, but just even in my head, and you do this just to piss me off, Miss Frey.
What? Talk about Pokemon Go?
No, fuck Pokemon Go. And fuck you. Okay. Fucking bitch. So when people when they have drinks and they have a straw and they slurp at the end, it is that sound is so irritating. It physically makes me cringe. Like, I can't. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. Like, there's nothing left. Why are you sucking on nothing?
Okay, so I did that once with Kwame, but it was a boba drink. And y'all know y'all gotta suck the balls at the end. Like, duh. You gotta get all the balls. And he was mad, and he was like, why are you slurping the thing? I'm like, trying to get the balls
You
out.
have to get all the balls? Really? Miss Frey? Really? You have
I'm
to-
just saying.
I
I gotta get the tapioca at the bottom.
You gotta learn somehow. Shit. Oh my god. I'm done.
No, that was two.
Oh, I have to do one more. I guess my partner can attest to this. I'm kind of a neat freak, and it bothers me, like when people's houses are dirty, and like when he doesn't do the dishes. Yeah, I'm calling you out, babe. When he doesn't do the dishes, and I see it, it like physically makes me ill. Like,
Yeah.
it's like I like coming home to a clean house.
Yeah,
And
definitely.
but I take it to extreme sometimes because like even if there's like one dish in the sink, like
why are these goddamn dishes all in the fucking sink?
well I don't do that. I just take the dish and I just look at it and I'm looking at him and I'll look at it and I'm looking at him. And he's like, "What's wrong?" I'm like, and I would take it and bang it around. Oh, nothing.
There's a fork in the sink.
I'm just really passive aggressive when it comes to it, but like I just like things to be clean and neat.
Well, that's all the listener letters.
Cool.
That was all.
All
Seven
right.
of them.
Yes, and feel free to, go ahead and send us some more listener letters at
Yes.
go to entertheblaze.com.
Yes.
In our contact section, there is a form you can fill out, and it makes it easier for you and us to receive your listener letters.
Mhm. And I like the Bessie letters. They're fun to read. Y'all trifling.
Yeah, some of y'all. Yeah.
But I like reading them.
Yes, it's fun.
All right.
Well, thanks. Let's take a break.
Do you have a business or product you want to promote? We would love to learn more and share it with our listeners. We can have a personalized commercial just like this one to help advertise your product. Visit entertheblaze.com for more information about our sponsorship options. That's entertheblaze.com. Now, let's get back to this goddamn show. Welcome back.
Oh my god.
Welcome
I
black.
can never fucking say
Welcome
this.
black.
I'm gonna fuck this up internally. For eternity. See, I can't even fucking speak English. Why do you let me do this? Welcome back, Blazers. Jeez.
I think you're trying to say Blazers and back at the same
Probably
time.
trying to just black.
We should just be like black. That's it. Everybody should just get it.
Oh my gosh. Well, this is the vent part of our show. Good lord.
Oh my god.
Do you have a vent this week, Kwame?
Oh, I fucking do. But I'm gonna let you go first, madam.
Okay. Okay. Karma is a bitch. Without going into too much detail about my personal life, I just want y'all to know, don't ever doubt Miss Karma. She will come back full swing.
Mm-hmm.
So, to put it in a metaphorical way, I was playing a game. And in said game, I was holding my cards. So it appeared to the other players that I was losing, but I was winning. I just hadn't showed my cards
Ooh,
yet.
You got a word, girl.
So,
Yes.
okay. And everyone was like, I won the game. And I said, bitch, I still have cards in my hand. And they look at me and they're like, huh? And I said, I still got cards in my hand. And no, you did not win the game. I fucking won the game. So I showed my cards and everyone's looking sad. Now, the next time we play this game, everybody wants Miss Free to be on their team. Because, why? Because I know how to play the fucking game, correct? And you know what? I'm looking at everybody like, no, bitch. I can play it just fine by myself. I can do bad all by myself.
Well.
So the moral of the story is, don't let anybody underestimate you and devalue you and not recognize your worth as a team player. Okay? While everyone else is questioning, oh, I don't think she'll do well. Or if they pick you last on their motherfucking team because they think you a weak player and you come out and you show them your whole dick. Listen, you turn around, you tell them bitches, I don't need your motherfucking ass. I could do it all by myself. And don't let nobody make you your second choice. Now, this is what I learned. You know, dealing with fuckboys and things like that, this is what I learned. You know? I learned that I am worth so much more than what people think I am.
Amen.
And, you know, for someone to come back and tell me, Miss Free, we actually do want you on our team. And, you know, we apologize. You know, that team member we picked, she actually fucking sucks. we want you instead. No, bitch. So while y'all was running around having fun, I'm just sitting there chilling because y'all benched me. I'm taking this metaphor everywhere.
No, bench the star player.
And your star player falls out to the ground, and I was the star player the whole fucking time. Karma just showed you, bitch, you tried it. You didn't realize that player that you had in front of you that whole fucking time.
A woman.
So I just want to say, no matter what you do, you know, no matter if you lie on a speech, you know, or you lie about knowing about a song, or, you know, you devalue somebody and their worth, that shit's gonna come around and expose your fraudulent ass for what it is.
Can I get a gay man?
And, yeah, that's it basically. And I'm really tired of people just thinking they can just treat me any kind of way. And it's getting fucking ridiculous. And I'm so happy that Karma said, bitch, like whipped you with the Beyonce's ponytail and taught you a lesson. And it really irked me that you had the audacity to come back around and be like, yeah, actually, we do want you here. No, it's rude. And Karma taught you a thing or two. Now you're freaking out because you're losing the game. And that's all for me.
Good for you. I'm happy for you.
Thanks. You know, because karma's on my side. I'm a strong believer in karma, and what goes around comes around. So whatever you put into the universe, it's positive energy. Positive energy is going to get back to you. Yes. If you put negative energy, you treat people like shit, something shitty is going to happen to you. Maybe not right away. You might not get got right away, but eventually, bitch, you going to get got.
And bitch got.
Bitches. I'm done. What about you, Kwame?
So
everybody's probably like, huh? What the fuck is Miss Free talking
That's
about?
all y'all gotta know. That's all y'all gotta know. Apply it to your life. Okay?
It sounds crazy. Okay. Go ahead, Kwame.
Here's what I have to say. And I'm also going to talk slightly cryptic because, you know, I have a problem when you work hard and you are set yourself for whatever you do. I don't care. This is for all you guys out there who, works at a corporate firm or a corporate level, who works at, you know, mid-level to small business to retail to fast food to whatever. Take pride in what you do. Do what you do. I don't care what you do. Just do it to the best of your ability. Because if you're going to be lazy and if you're going to shuck your stuff over to other people, if you're going to delegate and you don't have business delegating because you got your shit to do and you need to be doing your job, I hope that people out there are proud of what they do. You need to be doing your job and your job alone. And I get frustrated that I put pride into all of the things that I've done in my past in terms of my work history, and I'm very proud of what I'm doing now. In addition to this, and I feel like I've gotten to a certain point in my life where I am financially comfortable and stable, and I worked hard for that. And I feel like when people don't put pride into their work, whatever it may be, whether you like the job or not, then maybe you shouldn't be there, boo-boo. Because you being upset about your work, you not doing your fucking job, okay, it's making more work for me. So when you're told to go do your job and you have a set of responsibilities that you were supposed to be dutying and your duties, fucking do them. Because if you don't, another bitch will. Because I'm not going to be that bitch. I'm just not.
Somewhere else.
I'm not going to be that bitch. You're not going to have me do your damn job when I have tons of shit to do. So when in the beginning, when I first started, you thought it was all cool. Oh, yeah, let me help you. Oh, yeah, that's great. I can help you and be a team player, but don't think this is a fucking habit, bitch. And that's not. So when shit starts falling off because you weren't doing what the fuck you were supposed to be doing, sorry about it.
Can't help you.
I'm going to collect my check.
Collect 200.
I'm going to make sure my job and my responsibilities are done. But I ain't doing your fucking job. Unless you're going to cut me a part of your fucking check. So all y'all out there, don't let no lazy bitches get you down.
Don't let lazy bitches get you down. Don't let people, devalue you. Don't make people think you're worthless. Don't make people think that you're their second option.
And for those who are doing well and that are told that they, are doing really well, and they are, first choice or whatever, and don't let people take advantage of you because you do stuff really well.
Right.
Okay? Like, I know I'm really good at my job. I wouldn't have it if I didn't do it, if I wasn't good at it. But just because I'm great at it doesn't mean that that I should be doing everybody else's fucking job because I'm nice. I'm not that nice, bitch. I don't work for free. You better shit, fuck, bitch. This is not a non-profit, motherfucker. Okay? Shit.
Oh.
Shit. Even in non-profits, you get money, bitch. You better cut me a check. That's all I got.
People are stupid.
It's been a long fucking week.
And to me, from my experience, I just thought it was so funny. I just thought it was hilarious. I was pissed off too at the same time. But when I think about it, it's just funny that all of a sudden you want to come back. Now you want to call me crying. Now you want to see me wilding. People just got some audacity. Like they are out here trying to take advantage, trying to use you, thinking this is a game. Girl. All right, guys.
I'm done.
We're out of here.
Y'all stay beautiful. Y'all stay amazing. And thanks for supporting us. We really appreciate it. The fact that you guys are listening to, I checked our stats, our month stats or whatever, and people are listening. It's really nice to see it.
Yeah,
So we really appreciate it.
Thanks, guys.
And thank you to all of our guests in the past
who's been on the show.
Because we can't say everybody who's going to be on. And also our future guests who will be on the show. So we're really excited about a lot of the next couple of weeks. Our Spotlight edition is getting pretty popular, so which is really cool. And our own show, our Friday shows, are getting pretty popular. So I really appreciate the overall love that you guys are sending us and showing us. We really appreciate it. We work hard and we put a lot into this, so it means a lot. So thanks.
Thanks. Don't be trifling. Don't be fraudulent.
Right.
Keep good vibes and the energy. See, I can't fucking talk. Goodbye.
Bye.
I'm stuck.